Hello. A huge problem for Kazakhstan and the countries of Central Asia is the drying up of the Aral Sea, which has led to an environmental disaster. The Aral Sea is a lake, but out of habit we call it a sea. The Aral Sea is located on the border of Kazakhstan and the Uzbekistan. Until the mid-20th century, before shallowing and drying began, the Aral Sea was the fourth largest lake in the world. The main reason for the drying up of the Aral Sea was the irrational use of water for irrigation fields in Soviet times, which unbalanced the hydrological system of the region and led to the death of the Aral Sea. The deliberate withdrawal of water tributaries of Aral Sea, the Amudarya and Sirdarya rivers, for irrigation for cotton fields in the second half of the 20th century led to the drying up of the Aral Sea. From 1960 to 29, the area of the Aral Sea decreased from 67,499 square kilometers to 6,700 square kilometers. In some places, the sea retreated from the coast by 170 kilometers. According to World Meteorological Association estimates, the drying up of the Aral Sea is one of the largest man-made disasters of the 20th century. Due to the drying out of the lake, the gene pool of the flora and fauna of the Aral region was depleted. Many species of wild animals and plants have disappeared. Among them, the Turanian tiger, Asiatic cheetah, Ustute sheep, striped hyena, and etc. 12 species of larger mammals, 26 species of birds, and 11 species of plants disappeared. Of the 173 species of animals, only 38 remain. But they are also rapidly declining. Due to drying and shallowing, the salinity of the lake rose from 9% in 1960 to 100% in 27. Because of this, the number of fish in the Aral Sea lake decreased by 20 times. Endemic fish species have disappeared forever. As a result of an environmental disaster, instead of the Aral Sea, a desert with an area of 5.5 million hectares was formed. From here, over 75 million tons of sand with admixtures of pesticides and chemicals that were used to irrigate cotton plantation and then enter the sea with river and underground runoff rise into the air in the form of a dust storm. The plume of toxic dust reaches a length of 600 kilometers, a width of 40 kilometers, and the height of the particles can reach space. Dust storms from the Aral region have a very bad effect on the health of local residents. Incidence of respiratory diseases, anemia, cancer of the larynx and esophagus, and eye diseases is increasing. The number of chronic kidney and liver diseases is increasing. The countries of Central Asia and Kazakhstan are doing everything possible to eliminate the consequences of the environmental disaster, but the scale of the Aral disaster of the great that the countries of Central Asia and Kazakhstan themselves will not be able to cope with this problem. The help of all humanity is needed, because the Aral environmental disaster has a bad effect on the ecology of the entire Earth. Poisonous salts of the Aral region have been found in the blood penguins in Antarctica, in the forests of Norway, the Amazon jungle, on glaciers of Greenland, the Tian Shan, and the Pamirs. Pollution of glaciers is increasing the already active melting caused by global climate change. Unfortunately, we will no longer be able to completely restore the Aral Sea, but together we can reduce the scale of the environmental disaster caused by the drying of the Aral Sea. Thank you for your attention. So long, bye-bye.